Hello, my name is Benjamin Spider, and this is going to be my second video exposing the accounts on Pinterest that Pinterest refuses to enforce its policies on. In this case, we're going to deal with a spammer. This is, as far as I can tell, not a case that involves malware. I reported this account back before May 2020. I don't know the exact date because I'm still rebuilding my database, but I can see from my past emails that I sent this account with many others in a spreadsheet to Pinterest in May 2020 in regards to copyright claims that they had not handled. And I sent it to again in July, which is a mess that I'll have to talk about another time. And then again in December, where I went back and forth with their help center, which in turn finally just passed me off to somebody else and then never responded again. In this case, I believe this is a spam affiliate. I hadn't really tracked spam affiliate accounts until October of last year, but this case I know for certain this is a spam affiliate. Their whole purpose is just to get traffic from Pinterest and get paid by a third party. And I will show you proof of that right down here. Let's see, where is that? There it is. But first, let's discuss some of the ads here. We have Litter Robot, which I've bought like 8. I've bought 8 of those. QuickBooks, Target, T-Mobile, 4 ads right next to it right there. And underneath, Ace Hardware and Marriott Bonvoy. We have Lowe's, Rakuten, Wayfair, Lowe's, Liberty Mutual, Allstate, Target, Walgreens. Now, this is problematic. It might seem like everything is perfect here, and Pinterest does not exactly say they condone or discondone affiliates, but I feel that that is it's entering a spam area. But let's go with the fact that Pinterest knows that this is a low quality link. How do I know it's a low quality link? Because there's no way of clicking on a link unless we go up here and click on these 3 dots. And here we go. In order to go to this link that's on this pin, we have to click there. That shows that Pinterest knows this is a low quality link. And keep in mind, I repeatedly have asked Pinterest to get this account taken down, but 5 years later, it's still there. Now, I know this is a affiliate because of this code right here. This code here tells this site to pay the person who owns that Pinterest account. Do they get paid by click? Do they get paid by sign up? Do they get paid by purchase? That I do not know without going into details and finding out the full extent of what the relationship is between this site and this Pinterest account. But it's a bad thing that Pinterest is putting advertising next to this, even though they know these are low quality links. So let's look for another one. I think it was this one I had looked at earlier. You have to pardon me, I re-recorded this before realizing the sound was not on. I was so happy and everything, it seemed like everything was perfect the first time and it wasn't. But here we go, here's another one. This is a low quality link. As you can see, there's nothing to click. But we have Allstate, Temptation Cat Treats, Miss Meyers Cleaning, one of my favorite cleaning products, Dogustry, I think that's like dog registry, Wilderdog, Wise Combo, PetSmart, Miss Meyers, Greenies, Wisdom Panel, Best Bully Sticks, SmartDec Decor Online, Decon Line, SmartDec Online. I'm gonna hate pronouncing that. CalifeForGifts, and again Greenies. Royal Canin. Okay, I'm gonna stop scrolling. Oh, there is Skechers. So let's go look and see what happens when they click on this low quality link. Of course it's dead. I didn't see if there was an affiliate link there. There may be paid in other ways besides affiliate commissions. It could be one of their own sites that they're doing this, and this could be one of many accounts they own that they send traffic through. So one more before I discuss the problems with this account. Oh, let's see here. And this is Red Pocket Mobile. There is a link. I do think we have what might be a mission link, but we have QuickBooks, Wix, State Farm, Toyota, Rakuten, I do not know if I'm pronouncing that right, Target, Care Credit, QuickBooks, Progressive Insurance, Transportation Cat Treats, Target, Purdue Global, Home Depot, Charles Schwab, Holland American Line, Target, QuickBooks, and I think we're going to stop there. Well, PetSmart and Aldi, and then Discover. Okay, we're stopping there. So this one is an actual link that works. So I'm kind of curious. It doesn't really make any sense. I didn't see. It kind of switched to that, and I think it might have redirected. It's too short to be an affiliate code. And this is not a service I'm familiar with. You know what? We're going to do one more just because I'm not really so sure of the relationship, but it's. And I would love to see where they pinned that. Oh. Of course, that's a dead link. Does not seem like they're advertising anything there. I mean, granted, yeah, I'm going to look for where there's advertisements. Okay, we have this. We have one for. Okay, this is another low quality link. But we have Litter Robot here. Target, PetSmart, T-Mobile, US Bank, ADT. It's a very weird ad for ADT. US Bank again, Mazda, Target. But again, low quality. I'm not quite exactly sure why this is low quality, other than it's wallpaper for smartphones, I think. It's an app. Let's just see if we can get that link, because sometimes the affiliate code disappears. Okay, so that was it. Now, like I said, some of these sites probably could be owned by the Pinterest account owner. The phone one is a little perplexing because there's no affiliate code, and I kind of find it hard to believe that they would own that site. It might have been just repinning to try and make their account look active, so they may have repinned an ad. That is kind of hard to determine. But this is clearly a low quality app, and it doesn't. Okay, I'm going to risk infecting my machine because it looks like I can download this on. It says for iPhone and Android. Okay, so this is in violation in Pinterest rules in regards to redirects because we go from one site to another, and that's odd. But that's probably why it's considered low quality, because in order to get to that specific product, you have to go to another one. And I don't think Pinterest likes that. I think Pinterest prefers, at least I know in advertising, that they do not like redirects, because I found this out when Google decided to go and test some of their full page ads on my site without letting me know. The next thing you know, it's like 50% of my traffic is just trying to click this ad off, get rid of it. But that is another low quality link that Pinterest is putting advertising to. And I'm sorry if I mumble on and stuff, because I am still trying to get my footing on how to do this, and I could easily cover thousands of accounts. And I'm going to just try and do one a day in order to preserve what little sanity I have left, and I realize I'm an acquired taste. Anyway, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.